Hi there, everybody. This is Dr. G, and we are going to talk a little bit more. I don't want to bore you. This is for my YouTube channel, and basically, I just wanted you all to know who is who is working with me. You already know. I'm a board certified plastic surgeon, and well, you already know my patient. She Harvard. She is doing all the damage control that this other patient who didn't send the money proper to the properly way to make a stellum. So now she's doing all the damage control. You don't have to be nervous or frightened. Your surgery is going to come down. We just need you to make a complaint and through your bank or through your Facebook. We already have done that. So there's a whole bunch of uh, this frauds to this person. You shouldn't have any trouble getting your money back. And well, what I'm going to do is giving away free vampire bats to all the patients who book through her to make it up to you. I know that some of you are coming down not only one time but two times. Some for a gastric sleeve, some for a mummy makeover, some for breast lifts. Which this I mean, well, her obviously she did a. Let me just close on. There's a little bit more. Okay, she did a gastric sleeve. She did a gastric sleeve, and then we took all the skin out. You can see her small waist, and now she has a small waist. And well, she is working really hard. So all of you can get your surgery on the day that it was promised, and so you don't have to worry about that. And we're going to only discuss a price for a mommy makeover, an average price. We know how much it's in the United States, and it's way more higher that it's here. We have the benefit that we're across the border. TJ is right across the border, so all the medicine we use, all the materials are bought in the U.S. So you are getting the same stuff that you will get there, and all of our procedures are done in the half amount of time that normally will take. That way, with them diminish the probabilities of having thromboembolism, which happens even. You can Google up something in Miami related to plastic surgery. And this is because they do a lot of surgeries, plastic surgery in Miami. I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about my colleagues. I'm just saying that it is a complication that patients always ask us. What is the complication? The first one and the number one, the one it's thromboembolism. We avoid that because we are two plastic surgeons. So and we work really good, both of us, and work really fast. So your health. And thanks to this lady who wanted to get a lot of money into her bank account. Well, the only good thing about it is that she let show up my work and physically, meaning also because she went from being really big girl to being a small girl. You know who I'm talking about, and she's healthier now. All my patients are healthier because we encourage them to be their normal corporal mass index, and the easiest way to do this is to have a gastric sleeve. I personally myself have a gastric sleeve. I'm 44. Sorry, I'm 44 years old, and well, I and something happened in the morning that well, I wanted to talk a little bit about why it's all inclusive. All inclusive means that my driver will pick you up at the San Diego airport in California, will bring you down to TJ, will take you to the hospital or to the hotel, which is a 5 star, both of them, hotel and hospital. Also, there's 5 stars and certified, and where you can see certifications again. Here on my back, I still have more. I still have more, but I just wanna, I don't wanna bore you too much because, and I know there's a lot of you who have been trying to contact me during the day. I've been answering some of you. I mean, I don't have a robotic with AI by my side always. I'm not able to afford one, even though some people might think that I do. And this caused me laughing because there's this saying down here in Mexico that, well, I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but the garments. We provide the garments, also the medical garments. We will provide the lab work. That's all inclusive. The medical garments are Colombian ones. That's for around $200 if we only for the body one. And I got distracted because I wanted to show you something, but okay, here it is. Well, and then we'll provide this all inclusive just to make sure that you have the right compression. This is very important after plastic surgery to have lymphatic drainage, so my assistants can squeeze the lymphatic drainage that we always produce out of the body, so we can take the drains out really fast. And also, these garments, they have the enough pressure so your skin can uh, stick or glue back to your muscle the fastest, so we can take the drains out. And my makeover also, well, what it does include? It includes breasts. Most patients not only need an implant, that's basically an implant. I'm gonna start moving so much, so I don't want to get too dizzy, but I just wanted to show you. I hadn't cut this plant, so this is an implant. It's strong. You see, I can squeeze it. I can even, it bounce like it'll bounce actually. So some patients, especially after losing weight, have have doses that's breast enlargement, so they don't need a breast lift, and that needs a lot of stitching, also with a tummy tuck, so a lot of stitches. And I think that's the first step of surgery. Most of the girls who have lost weight have several surgeries, and then they'll come back for arm or leg lift depending on the extension of skin. And so, well, I don't want to lose you too much on the all inclusive. It's a transportation in and out. It's a transportation in Mexico from the hospital to the hotel. If you want extra transportation, we'll provide secure transportation, but that has a little bit of cost extra. Sometimes the driver only, you can tip him and he'll take you around and show you around. And well, also the garments. We have the hyperbaric shimmer. With this will cost around $1,000 in the States, because especially if a plastic surgeon would to prescribe you hyperbaric shimmer, what we do is put you inside this big tube that, like Michael Jackson used to sleep in, and that way oxygen can get to your bloodstream in a higher concentration. Sorry, and it's you're gonna heal faster. You're gonna heal faster, and we'll provide that. We'll provide the lymphatic drainage. We'll provide treat. So it's basically, and all the lab work. I do a complete chemical panel. I will do a chemical panel, a complete blood count. Will it's which is CVC on the United States. We'll do an HIV just to make sure that's for your routine. We'll do a bleeding time. We'll do, and there's 30 chemicals on your body that we are going to measure. Also, we're going to do the blood type. And for every tissue that we take out that has taken you a lot of years to gain that weight, um, we need to put back what the body needs, and that's sometimes is blood. We cannot. This is cannot be in the all inclusive. We need to, if you're gonna need blood, we need to sell you this separately because this is something to do with the blood bank. So it's really important to take out what the body doesn't need, to sculpture it like a sculpture, to get you down at a normal weight before plastic surgery in case you need one, because health is beauty. You need to be on your normal body weight in order, and if you have a small stomach like myself, or a mini gastric bypass that you can eat whatever you want, and what will happen, food won't absorb itself on the first part of the intestine, then you can eat what you want and you'll be just throw it away on the restroom, and you can come in to the plastic surgeon, come back. I mean, because I'm also a weight loss surgeon, so I'm gonna see you right from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna see you right from the beginning. Well, I'm going to end this up. I just wanted to let you know what all inclusive was. Remember, lab work prior to surgery, the electrocardiogram, which will measure your electricity on your heart. My cardiologist will see you. That's also included. That costs a lot on the States. All the medication that you will take afterwards, antibiotic, pain medicine, I'll give you the prescription with the medicine. You don't have to be walking around anywhere or driving around anywhere. That's also included. On the next day of your surgery, you'll come back for hyperbaric chamber. There's just a little bit of us who have the hyperbaric chamber in our facilities as plastic surgeons, so you can use it. There's really a small percentage of there's about two or three at the city who can provide this for you. So it's really a good deal. You don't have to be googling all the way to TJ to see who. And I do speak English. As you can see, my wife, here's her picture. I have done several procedures to her. Then I have there's my daughter. There's another assistant as well as Shay that have gone through plastic surgery. They look awesome, and they also have gone to school to study all this medical spa techniques, so they can help you out and they can make this the best experience. And then there's all inclusive uh, VIP, which includes the recovery house by the ocean. That have you will figure it out with my assistant. Jay has it's basically exclusive on California and the United States. She has obviously help because I mean United States is big, but I know most of you in the United States relate to Shay because she's a U.S. citizen and she speaks perfectly good English, obviously, and she's a really hard worker. She has her own salon over there in the States, so this is something else that she does, and we are very thankful for the patients who have been loyal to us. We have received a lot of messages. I think they're more worried about myself than by their self, and that happens to me. Also, I'm more mad or more worried that my patients get their money back. I'm very upset that this patient had to uh, hang to myself, my a lot of years of experience because I'm 44 years old. I am not 22. I'm not 20. I'm 44 years old. I used to go to school walking since I was 7 years of old of age. So, and I have some videos on YouTube that you can see me and talk with a lot of money. The only reason I is that I let you know that I'm successful is because I want to encourage kids, young kids, to go to school. The right way to make money true life, and that's what my YouTube channel is all about. And that's why one of my books that is coming out by Amazon this year, and it already looks like it's going to be a bestseller. That's why Amazon is just putting it out there so you can get to know this little poor kid that used to walk to elementary school, uh, TJ, since he was 7 years old of age. So you can say I've been living in TJ all my entire life. Everybody knows me. Everybody. So don't be afraid. You can send us uh, to a book your surgery, so we can be waiting for you because we have other patients and we do need to be organized, and we have other stuff, other business to do on the city. And something also that got me really mad is that some persons, or this person who used to work with me, uh, message some patients or staff members and told them that I was this and I was that, a drug dealer, or I don't know what. And well, this what we say in Mexico amendment, that basically what it says, it's trip yourself really hard until the person says he's probably a drug lord. I am not. And it makes him laugh because one of my other business in partnership with my wife and this other partner, which is practice psychology at Las Vegas, and he's also a specialist on not only on drugs and alcohol but also on gambling. So I really well now this person who made us go through all this trouble doesn't have treatment. We won't treat her, but so it's just to make me laugh because I I'm being encouraging all these persons to get off drugs. I mean, I have this non-profit organization that all Latinos or Mexicans can go. Unfortunately, it doesn't go that way to U.S. citizens, but we are working with insurances on the state, so you are able to gonna get plastic surgery through insurance. That's one good news, and the other good news is uh, we know that the drug use and alcohol use really causes a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I think we're seeing this right before our eyes. So I mean, it's bizarre that somebody will send saying that I'm into that type of business when I'm the owner of a rehab clinic. It's not an anexo. It's a clinic where my patients have their own rooms, their own treatment. We even have intensive care treatment, and we have treated a lot of hard working men that haven't had the force haven't had the unfortunately to go through that path of alcohol and drugs. For some reason they got caught up in that, and we have been helping a lot of businessmen get off that thing. That includes lawyers. That includes lawyers in the U.S. So I'm really telling you, if you keep on doing or sending message to my patients or to my staff, we are currently taking legal action through what this fraud person did. So definitely will do if they'll continue to try to do damage that they won't. And will also remind you, please do your deposits the correct way so we can book you. And I'm gonna throw away Vampire Bat. Vampire Bat is what Kim Kardashian does on Beverly Hills. It's the plastic surgeon or the doctor draws blood, then it centrifugates or all the stem cells, the plaquettes, and the repair cells that are on a milliliter of blood, and there it separates those cells, and then they'll will put them back on your skin, on your face, and you'll have a baby face. If you're in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 60s, you'll have you'll have a baby face, And if you want to come down after that, every 2 months for that treatment, I will cut, because even at the University of San Diego, there are several studies that if we do this for six six months, your skin won't need it that often. It will repair dramatically your skin. That's what most artists are doing, and it costs a fortune in Beverly Hills. I'm gonna be giving it away free for the patients who got to go to this unfortunate thing with uh, the lady that the H lady that I don't want to pronounce her name. The only good thing, because I don't like to talk bad about people, and so the only good thing she did was that she cut her we cut her stomach, make it smaller, so she didn't gain weight again. No, so now she's walking around with my Picasso that me and my staff did, me and God and the knowledge God has gave us there, and she's doing improper things with it. Well, that's her own business. We don't care. What we definitely don't like is to take for her to take advantage of innocent people that have worked very, very hard, and they have a dream to become uh, better looking. And it's really bad for me as a plastic surgeon to see how bad this lady got her self-esteem, that she's playing around with all this person. It's kind of sad, but well, uh, what can I say? That's why I'm encouraging all these kids to go to school, and school definitely pays off. That's why you see me in YouTube, in my channel. Uh, you can see me with money. It's not with money. It's that I have made through very really hard work. Because as I told you, I used to walk to elementary school. I used to walk since I was a little kid, and I was very poor. And well, thank God now I can say I'm what some even consider me related to the, I don't even want to say the word, but this illegal business with all when all my businesses are all legal, and I'm even in the business of rehab patients. So talking a little bit to someone, they told me they charge $12,000 near Ensenada for a 3 week treatment of letting people get down on their normal weight. Well, guess what? With $12,000, you can pay yourself your gastric sleeve to be thin and never eat what your body doesn't need, and you can still have money to have a mommy makeover and have a body of dreams. You'll be a walking work of art, something that I have been preparing myself all of my life. This is not something that I just wake up one day and realize that I was in the medical field doing plastic surgery. This is something that since I was a little kid, I look around, see the big houses, and thought to myself, what do I need to have one of those houses? And now, thank God, thanks to all the patients who have trust their health on me, I not only have one, I have several, and that's why I also am getting into the real estate business over in Baja. So you're going to be able to see a few houses that I have by the ocean that I'm going to sell because I don't have time. I'm always working, and we are going to do another house around very close to the hospital, so you can be really comfortable. But for now, the 5-star hotel is being working awesomely. So you don't have to wait all the way to Europe. You don't have to go all the way to Colombia, or you don't have to go. You can just take a flight, a 2 or 3 hour flight. You come down to TJ. It's really secure. There's a lot of U.S. patients who have come here in TJ. Let me show you again. Che Hubbard, which lives in Oklahoma and California, and she's a U.S. citizen, And like her, there's a whole bunch. So you can reach out to her. You can reach out to her. It's Shay Brown Weight Loss Journey. And then on her page, you can also add her up and follow us. And you're gonna be able or follow me on Facebook. I have three Facebooks full, and now it's for the fourth one. And well, I just thought to myself, I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to be working and operating this 20,000 patients. 20,000 patients, well, it's 15 actually because I have three full ones. The fourth one, I lost the password and I got really busy with this other 15,000. So I didn't want to be jealous. I was doing people beautiful, but something was, I didn't feel quite completely, even though I had three big, uh, two girls that grown up that went to university, another kid that almost goes to university, and I'm only 44, and my kids look uh, taller than me, and they basically look like we're all sisters and brothers, you know. So, and all this has that's why my associate, the psychologist, said to me, Doctor, why don't you write a book and so you can share your experience? Then even because it's the same thing with him, it's the same thing with Dr. Robert Ray, which you have all seen me on pictures on Facebook. We were born poor. We weren't born rich. So now, and well, we had to show a little bit so you can see that it's real. That it's real. And well, since YouTube suggests us that if we show money or something on the video camera, that people just go in and subscribe and show and give us like and send some also doing fundraising for this purpose of helping people be beautiful, people that cannot really afford it, and it's bothering them psychologically because we do know that for beautiful people life it's easier, it's a fact, it's not something that we need to be ashamed of or embarrassed. I mean, beautiful people do get better opportunities, so give yourself the opportunity to be a movie star at an affordable price and come down and be and recover at a safe environment, and you can see all the results. I mean, I will definitely not disappear. I'm a public figure now, and also now that my books, because there's two, are coming out, and it seems like they're going to be bestsellers. This is what Amazon is telling me. That's why they're putting it out there because it has a lot of medical knowledge that's going to help a lot of people also. And we have got we're also on working on the mind on the mind, and to help people be equilibrated. It's what medicine does is bio psychological equilibrium. So that's what we work for. And when I got associated, and this is rehab, I got completed because as a doctor now I can heal people from their outside and also from their inside. So if you have any you or knowing someone who has drug related problems, because it's a fact that there's a lot of deaths involving drugs, accidents, suicides, and homicides, and it does happen. So we can prevent it, and it's costs a lot less here in Mexico than in the U.S. to recover, and the facilities are great, and my staff are work on the United States. One of the other owners with myself, he is a psychologist in the U.S. So this would cost thousands in the U.S. And right here, it can go somewhere around 2,000 for a month, just because we just opened. But if you want intensive, it will cost more. And we are experts, definitely, because I do study a lot, and well, basically I know what it needs to medicate for each to get off any drug, and so there's this 12-step program, but there's also medicine approved by the FDA. So and it works. So you don't have to be spending a whole lot of money. You can just come down to TJ and have a great body, or encourage someone if you know that has a drug or alcohol problem, or even an eating disorder that doesn't want to have a gastric sleeve. We will provide. There's our clinic also, and also we are fundraising. So if you're a rich person out there, a millionaire who wants to uh, donate something to charity, my Asociación Civil is already and charity to you can receive a charity to help out people that have this fortune of getting into drugs, because it's not their election, it's a disease, and this is the World Organization says that it's a disease. It is a disease. These poor people haven't gotten what they want, some way needed in life. Sometimes it's genetic and it goes go back. So if we help them, it will help a lot of people, and the economy will go up in every way. So, and will God will see that, and He will see that we are caring and loving one another, and I I can bet you that earthquakes will happen less, and all these bad things that happen that try to wake us up, because God see all the damage humans do one another. No, let's what be one, and help each other to be more healthier and more happier. So this this is why I'm putting this out on YouTube and my YouTube channel, because life goes really fast, and if I can stay, because I'm gonna write a book, or my videos are gonna stay in YouTube. So just remember, kids, work really hard, study really hard, because nobody can take away your knowledge. Knowledge is what will make you happy. So it's up to you to discover what you want to do in life and work really hard. And it does pay off, and you can see some of more videos to see that what I'm saying it's true. So thank you for your confidence, and this took me quite a bit, but it was nice talking to you all, and well, we'll be glad to see you soon. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're here for you whenever you want to. We can also do Skype videos, or WhatsApp videos, or Facebook videos. We're also here for you. Okay. May God be with you. Bye.